Hey guys, I'm Mylaya here at IT Supplies, and I'm really excited to show you guys a quick, easy, fun way for you to be able to make custom baby onesies and matching bibs right off of Garment Creator without even having a design. Let's go. All right, now we're here using Garment Creator on the computer. I'm using a pastel blue onesie, but I want to lay down some ink on it. So some white ink actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to dark color t-shirt standard, and then I'm going to make sure what I have done is put it on extra small platen, which is a 7x8. So make sure you always change that out. And then we are going to come over here where you see the enter text, because everybody loves everything that is custom made with a personalization touch. So we'll use my name as an example. And actually, we're going to say happy birthday. Mylaya's first birthday. And what we can do is, since it's on there, we can play with the fonts here. You guys get a first-hand look of me doing this for the first time, so this is fun. We're going to make this a little bit bigger here. Let's get her a little bit bigger because we're using a higher font. And we don't want it to be blurred, so those are some of the options you have as well. And we can make a thick outline and let that be, let's see, we're doing a pastel blue, so let's do like a hot pink and see what happens here. All right, so I don't really like this font, but here's another thing that you can do is angle it. So this is another option you have too. But I actually want mine to be straight, so we're gonna go back to 0 here. You can flip upside down, and you can add a number if you really want. Granted, it's Mylaya's first birthday, but here's another way you can add some different creativity in just to kind of get you going here. And you can change these colors, which is really, really easy to do. I'm just doing this to give you guys a view of some different colors that you can play with and some different options here, just because you should have a good idea what's going on. So you can bold these if you need to, italicize, turn it if you wanted to go on the other side of the sleeve as if you were doing more of like a sideways. But that's just another option you have there, just to kind of run through some features. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and press print and see how this works for me. So I pressed OK, and now I am going to press print. I don't have any color replacement happening here because I don't need it, and I already have my printer on level quality 3 because it's just numbers and words. And now I am going to go ahead and press print. So now I have my baby onesie actually laying on top of the platen. I did not sleeve it, and I'm using a rabbit scan from SNS Activewear. It's a 12-month being used on the 7x8 platen. So I am now ready to press print. We'll see if this will bark at us if we have it too high. And it looks like we nailed it, folks. So once this prints, we'll be able to make us a custom little name on our bib here that the child can wear together and you can sell as a bundle. Now it's time for me to heat set it, and then I'm actually just going to go ahead and move on to my bib. So let's get me a new parchment sheet here. And I don't want my buttons to flatten, so I'm actually going to put this towards the bottom a little bit. Make sure that my tag is tucked inward. And grab me another sheet. (329 degrees at 45 seconds. And we're going to go ahead and start printing our bib now. So now we've already printed our onesie, and I'm going back in just to do a name. So the name is going to be on a white garment. So we're actually going to do light color standard. And I want to bump up my quality because that's just who I am. So we're going to go to layout settings. We have it on our extra small platen, the 7x8. And this is just me taking a lucky chance that the printer won't spit it right back out to me. So we're going to see how this is going to go because you can use larger bibs. This one just happens to be a little bit smaller. So let's see how this plays out for me. And I'm just going to do a name because it's typically what you would like to see on the bib anywho. So we made sure that we are all good. It's the color that I want it to be because I used green on there. And we are going to say OK down here. And now this is ready to print. We're going to go back to the printer. So now I do have my bib sitting on the platen. We lowered our platen to a level 4 just to see if it'll let us get this out. Normally we would use a 4x4 platen that EPSON offers, which would be considered the short sleeve platen. But most bibs are really big. This one just happens to be a little bit smaller. So we're going to see what we can do here. I'm going to press print and see what happens. And we're golden. So just remember, as a rule of thumb, the further away from the print head you are, the more airbrushed effect you're going to get. So we're going to see what this one's going to look like once it comes out. And it actually turned out really well. So I would take this over to my heat press again, as you may know. But few things that you can do, you can add a back design to it like you saw me add it to the onesie, and go from there. But just to kind of give you an idea, because I am Mylaya Christine, but I would heat press this. And then here's your image of your onesie. Thanks so much for watching this. If you would like to see more of these videos, please go to our YouTube channel.